Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2. I stated in Part 1 that I wasn't happy that the top and the bottom stars don't have that triangle or diamond shape. So what you want to do is make your star like, or the polygon basically, but now a star. And we're going to do this. I'm going to go from node to node, which this is what we did in Part 1. But we're going to change it up here. Whoop, I didn't hit it. Change it up here, and I'm going to make a duplicate of that and nudge it over. Now I'm going to take two more two-part lines and go from the center outwardly. It'll say node of that connection, but when you get here to the center. Now we're going to go ahead and take both these and make them something other than a hairline. I'm going to make it quite a bit thicker this time. And then we're going to go to object and convert the outline to an object. And I'm going to left click, right click. Now I'm going to go ahead and, well, I can't weld them both at the same time unless I group them. I'm not going to group them. Go to effects and weld. I don't know what I was thinking. And then take this and weld it. Now that's going to be our top and our normal one. This was going to be our top. So we need to do the same thing, but we're going to nudge this one. Well, let's wait till we measure it. Let's take the parallel dimension tool and measure from the top to the bottom one. 9 inches, that's good. I like it. So make our nudge factor, well, I'm going to move this over. First of all, I'm going to make it red just so we'll know which one it is. I'm going to move it over where it was. Then I'm going to take the nudge factor and set on 9 and click back on it and move it down. And then I can Control D and move it down again. Control D, Control D. Now, this other one, we're going to make a duplicate of it and hopefully mirror it and then move it down to the very bottom. And then we can take this and weld it. And then all you have to do is the same thing with the parallel dimension tool is, I'm turning off my phone. We need to parallel, well, let's just move it first. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and move it like right to there and then zoom in and look at it. It's pretty good. Now we're going to get our parallel dimension tool and go from that node to that node. And we are at 1583. Delete that. With nothing selected, 15.83. I'm going to actually go the other way so it won't interfere. Control D, move it over, Control D, Control D. Now take it all and weld it, and you have a much better, perfect. We can take our Smart Fill tool, fill it in with, you know what, let's use red. Move it out of the way, get rid of the outline. And there you have it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.